Hello, today we are going to do a video on how to set up a Atari 2600. Atari 2600. Well, let's start. I already got the power cable there. So let's begin with video. This is my original video cable, still hooked up to my Atari. So let's go ahead and try and connect this sucker to a television. First of all, we need one of these two. The modern method would be either mod for composite or use one of these suckers. This would prefer could get better video quality, not by much, but better overall, and simpler to set up. But let's go with the original method. The label would coming off for it, so I taped it. But yeah, this little absolute demon little boy. And I also need one of these for any TV that ain't from the early 80s and older. Okay, let me just try to hook it up and connect them. I did it on video. Now, screwdriver. Here we go. Okay, that's a little bit tight. I'm now gonna get sucked into the fort. I got the blanket over my feet so you don't see the toji wojis. Okay. Yep, there we go. Now, here it go. Shit, where'd it actually go? Don't tell me it got thrown on the floor. So let's deal with this. Plug it into a computer. Actually, flip it over because I can't plug it in here. And insert it. You won't see it because I can't insert it while filming. Okay, it's nice and inserted. So let's move over here to the back of my 360 and television. You can't read it, but here we are inserting it. Now he's just going to be able to look at my Atari while I'm plugging it in. Oh boy, this thing is hard to get in. Oh. So, now the TV is turned on. And is that the right signal? Now, let's plug in the power to our Atari. Let's use the cable. This is a original cable that came with my console. Oftentimes you see sparks while inserting it. Don't feel. Now, I do random shit. And I'm going to test two things. A standard controller. And if I can find it, a paddle controller. Oh, there they are. I haven't actually used these in quite a while. So, let's first play combat. There you go.
Sounds like your dad's gonna go.
Now, let's plug it in. Yes, I am the best cameraman ever. You're gonna look at the blanket while I insert it again. Combat? Let's insert it. That's the very first time I plugged anything in on camera. Now, if the colors look a tad off, that's because a minute ago I messed around with little color things built. The color printometer thingy inside, so it might be a little bit off, but it's good enough to the eye. Oh, the controller doing that thing again. Not plugged in correctly. Whatever. Well, that's that. Let's plug in Activision's Kaboom, which is one out of 3 games, maybe 4 games that I own that uses the paddle. Which is why I put the paddles up, because I never really use them. I barely ever use this console, so why would I need controllers that whenever I do use the console, I also really use? So I'll just pause the video here and wait until I'm done, okay? Okay. I am done with that. And now, it's inserted. Now I need to figure out which one is the right one. Player 1, so this is player 1. It says player 2, but I did that back when I only had Breakout. Yep, that's all. See you guys in another video. Goodbye.